Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to my channel for a Love and Pies video, gameplay 59 to 66. And I'm going to lose today, oh my god, but we're going to save that for number 66. And I'll show you what I will do. Right, well we head on into the game and my wallet is now available. So I click on the actual wallet in the top left hand corner and you'll see there that I've got my tip jar. So I click on my tip jar and I get lots of things. So we get coins, yay. We get unlimited lives for 10 minutes, which is even better because I can play and play and play. And I've got to select my new jar, so small, big or giant. I fancy the giant one today. So, decisions. What should I do? But then again, small might be good, or big jar's nice as well. So 12 hours, 70 to 75 coins. I've got it. Let's do it. Wow, 12 hours is a long time, but we've got puzzles to play. So there's number 59 down there to be done. We've got the mystery to continue through as well, but this one is a hard one. 12 ice creams. Now they're starting to get more and more challenging, and I like that now. So, will it be easier or more difficult? Well, in this case, some of the actual pieces are stuck behind ice blocks. They're also hidden behind the clouds. So as usual, it's hitting the pieces in the right location, so they actually do all of the work for me. Now, sometimes it works very nicely indeed, other times no. But again, paying attention to where you hit the actual piece and then letting it do all of the work is definitely a key thing. So look at that one in one go. Oh, that was gorgeous, wasn't it? We can do the rolling pin straight across there, take the clouds away, which would be wonderful. But if I start preparing as well, that could be even better. That was a bit of a waste of a time, wasn't it? So it didn't really do much there, just took my goes. Well, there's some nice yellows down there. That's a much better option. Look at it. That's a better one there. Look at that. That was so much cooler. Right, we got the reds in there again, but it doesn't really get me towards the clouds, but it does get me a little bit of an ice cream option. So I could do the rolling pins like that, and bang, there's loads in one go. We can do the left-hand side, then there's the greens in the centre there would be very good indeed. That would take the yellows into the reds into the pies, and breaking all of the pieces. And oh no, we got one frozen, so let's burst that. And oh, that didn't really do much, did it? Oh, that could be a little challenging. What do we do now? So we go with the reds again. That'll give me some yellows down there, which would be nice. So yellows on top, then the reds on top as well. That'll give me some more rolling pins in the right location. I can swag that across like so. That releases the ice cream, which then means I've done it. Oh my god, I did it. Yay. Oh my god, yay. That was super fantastic, wasn't it? Sometimes you just got to do it in a certain way and it works. Other times you do it and it just doesn't, but this time it was good. So, happy indeed. Oh yes, that was very nice indeed. I like that one. Satisfied player, at last. Right, well, what should we do next, I wonder? Well, there's stars down there to be collected, so we've taken the stars. Let's go and do the next one, which is number 60. I'm going to keep playing, I think, so we'll keep playing. Number 60. 60 is good. I think I like the sound of that one. This one's going to be an easy one for me. Oh, more ice cream. Oh, milk, not ice cream, it's a milkshake. Oh, brand new puzzle piece. So we hit the greens against the milkshake and they come up. Okay, we do the yellows again into the red, which is even better. The reds again up against the milkshake, and that is wonderful. Pies down there as well. Wow, you need a lot of goes to do that, don't you? So everybody, we've got milkshakes in the game now, and I do like milkshakes. They taste very delicious indeed. Can't always have one, but I still do like them. So, milkshakes are yummy. Well, there we go. The reds is nice. The yellows would be better. Take those into the red, which is into the pies. Oh, look at that in one go. Rolling pins there. Yep, let's do it. Okay. Still not the best move in the world, though, is it? So we got the greens down there, or the red. The red, I think, would be better first. Then we do the red or the green. Doesn't really matter, but I think the red is good there. Okay, perfect. Well, that wasn't too challenging, but how is it going to affect the rest of my gameplay? Will I be able to do something easy or more challenging? We're going to have to wait and see on that one. Sometimes they are easy, as I said. Sometimes they are like, oh my goodness me, what did I just do kind of thing. Yes. Right, number 61. Let's go do 61. More milkshakes. It's going to be a milkshake day today. Oh, that's not so nice, is it? Well, let's try it. We've got reds down there, which is good. So the bottom will look good. That gives me loads of pies there, which is nice in one go. Pieces are falling down, which makes it a little bit better. I could do the rolling pins as well, which would take a load up in one go. That could be beneficial. There's the reds on the left-hand side as well. There we go. That's good. So, not really nice on that, is it? So, we do that left-hand side. Nothing really good over there. We're going to have to do rolling pins now. There we go. Big in one go. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but doesn't really leave me with much either. Okay, but I did it, but I still got 4 more left, and they are in the most challenging locations down there. So, let's see what I can do. Well, there's a rolling pin straight down the middle, which would be good. There's greens for the yellows. Yellows will go into the red, and then that would be good as well. Okay, yellows down there would give me a nice little pie option. Pie would be good in the middle there, I think. Now, I could do the rolling pin again and see what happens. We'll do the rolling pin first, see if we can get the pieces. That didn't help. Rolling pins. Let's get a rolling pin down there. Okay, there we go. I can do a rolling pin down, which would be very nice indeed. But that still leaves the right-hand side, which is the more challenging one. So greens to the yellows would be good. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's a much better decision. There we go. One rolling pin down there. Rolling pin down on the other side, I think would be good. Yes, okay. And that leaves me with the yellows against that milkshake. Oh, we got it. Beautiful. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Right, next one. Should we do another puzzle, I wonder? Or should we just keep going? So, I fancy doing another puzzle. You know what? Let's keep going. Stars is good. The more stars I build up, then I can do my event in one go and talk about the actual story as I play. So, number 66. Let's do it. Maybe we should go. Sorry, not 62, 66. No, hang on. Not 66, 62. Okay, 66 is it. Oh. We got rocks in the way, so yellows would be good. Reds would break up the rocks. Rocks would come down with the pies, which brings me down to the milkshakes. There's greens in the centre there, which would be very nice indeed. That would give me the yellows, but the reds are then in the way. Reds would come down good, but do the yellows first. It gives me a nice big chunk of pies, which gives me more of the rolling pins. Oh, look at that lot. But it's the milkshakes I want, and now those rocks are still in the way, and everything else that could be touched is in the wrong location. So it's not really doing me any benefit doing this, is it? Yeah. Just do the rolling pins. Do the rolling pins. Don't worry about anything else. No. But then again, I've got to think about the future as well. So the more I can do now and bring it in together, the better it is. Okay, next one. Yellows down there onto the reds. Reds would be good into the pies, into the rolling pins. Okay. Oh, greens down there to the yellows. Yellows down there touching the milkshakes. That's good as well. Greens over there with the yellows. Yellows into the red. Reds down into the pies. More rolling pins. That's even better. Okay, that was good. I think we take the rolling pin to the left, and I think that would be good down there. We've got a double rolling pin in the centre, but we need more there to make it more beneficial. If I can get more rolling pins together, that's nice, but we'll take off the left-hand side for the moment. There goes some pies. So that was good. There's a nice rolling pin there straight into the left-hand side, which is good as well. And that leaves me with one more to go for each of those. 10 moves left. Decisions. Now, if I do the apples above the rolling pins, then I bring the greens down, which then allows me to do the yellows, which gets it toward me. And that was good. Yes. Okay, I did it. That was well planned. And if I do say so, that fell into place very nicely indeed. So that was actually pretty good. Yes. I was satisfied with that one. Let's see if we can do it again. So come on. Come to me. Let's try our hardest and see if we can do this. Next puzzle, and it is a Let's Get Baking. He's a strapping lad, isn't he? So I used to look like that many years ago. Yes, I had a towel around my shoulders. Don't do it so much these days. Unless, of course, I go to onsens, but usually the towel's in a different place. But yes, okay, next one. Greens would be good on the left-hand side, but the pies as well. There we go, like loads of greens together with the yellows. That's perfect. Give me the cookies. Oh, yeah, that's good. But 14 cookies down there. Ooh, could be a bit of a challenge there. Oh, there goes a lot of cookies in one go there. Oh, some more greens down there with the cookies, but let's build up the pattern there. Look at that. Oh, my God. Actually, cookies, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, 2 more left to go. We could do the green there, and that would get me all of the cookies in one go. And that was a great workout. I do agree with you there. Yes. And you look good with my yellow towel. I used to have a yellow towel like that. But it was a long, long, long time ago. Back when I was younger. Right, next one. So 64. 2 more to go before I lose. And I'm going to be so sad about that one. Right, now what have we got down here? More cookies. I don't always like these cookies, especially with the rocks, but this one actually has the egg timer. The egg timer is kind of cool. When you tap on it, okay, it goes down to 0, and then it jumps down into specific locations and makes it easier. So hopefully it's going to clear away the actual rocks that are there, giving me the ability to release the cookies as well, which should be very nice. So if I work in the middle there and keep going with those timers, there we go. Look at that. That was perfect. So one more timer down there would be good. And there we go. Tap on that one. That gives me 2 of the 7 cookies I need. If I do the rolling pins now, that takes away a load in one go as well. That's 7 done there. Now, there's not many cookies left on the board. I need 7 more. So there's the nice big chunk in the center with the yellows, which would be good. That gives me at least 1 cookie. Also gives me the egg timer as well if I take that one. That would be good. And that gives me the red, which has more cookies in there. 4 of 7. Tap on the timer. 2 more down. Beautiful. I think if we do the rolling pins, we should get the last 3. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that was good. That was actually pretty good. Yes, I'm very satisfied with the way that worked. And that was rewarding indeed. It absolutely was. Right, what's the next one? Should we do the story or should we do the puzzle? No, I'm going to continue with the puzzles. I like the puzzles. So more stars for my kitty, which is important. And 65 now. Oh, getting so close to losing. I'm going to lose soon, very much so. By the way, when I lose, don't copy me. Yes, make sure you copy the one that I win, not the one that I lose. And actually, in this case, no, when I lost, I looked at the different options, and I do like the losing option. Like, quite often with puzzles, it hides what you've got, and you can't see what you've got to do. But in this case, when you do lose, there's a little option that allows you to move the piece or like the screen out of the way. So you can see the board and decide if you want to do it or not. And I like that feature. I think that feature actually makes me like this part of the game a little bit more. And I think that is a very, very good addition or a nice option within the game itself. So, very pleased with that one. Okay, we need a few more coffees down there. So, there we go. She's been done. And here's the milkshake. So 3 of 7. And we need a little bit more. Take the red down there. Do the red one again. That leaves me with the pies. We need the yellows. So the greens to the yellows to the reds to the pies, and the pies to the pies. Tapping the milkshake should give it for me. Okay, bingo. Right, I was very satisfied with that one indeed. Okay, right, now for the next puzzle, what we're going to do is to go through the actual losing option. And I think you're going to enjoy that one a little bit more. So I can explain what's involved and show you the features a little bit. So this is going to be puzzle number 66, which is the losing one. Now I need milkshakes and I need the donut. And they're behind the clouds. So milkshakes for the first 2. Now what I've done here is I've got clouds there. So I've gone with that, with the yellows down there. I've cleared away quite a few of the clouds to try to get the donut down. Now what I didn't realize is that the actual donut doesn't go down through the milkshakes. It taps the milkshake, but it doesn't really go through them. So you need to be careful that if you do have a donut there and you're trying to make it go through, it's not working. It activates the milkshakes and it does things for you. But again, it's not shifting down. So I wasn't really paying attention when I was doing this. And I should have paid more attention to the actual playing of the game. But I just didn't realize the donut wasn't going down. It just didn't picture in my mind. Now it was useful because it was helping with the milkshakes. But I think I wasted too many goes trying to actually get the pieces to fall down. And like even when I did it here, I cleared the milkshakes away, and again the donut is just still sitting there. And it left me with this horrible board like this. So I tapped the red in there, and that wasn't so good. Now I thought what I'd do is use the whisk in this case, so I tried the whisk and see if that was better for me, and that wasn't even good either. So that was terrible. I tried the whisk and it didn't work. And I'm thinking like, oh my god, this is not good indeed. So I went with the yellows down there, hoping to get some more pies in there. I'm going to try for the actual whisk, but I couldn't get down to it. I just really couldn't. There I did some more pieces there. Look, there we go with the pie and the donuts, just like doing the milkshake. It's not helping. And I'm not even clear of the milkshakes yet. And I've got a donut customer behind. I just need those two and I can't get in now. Really can't. So be careful when you do something like this. Make sure you try to do the milkshakes first before you actually try to bring the donut down, because it's annoying. It's literally a hurdle that is in the way. Maybe if I used a hammer as an example and they'd whacked against the milkshake, I could have released it that way, but it just didn't work. So I tried to whisk a second time, and again it just didn't work. So that's 2 whisks gone, and I wasted my whisks. I really did. And look at the board, like it just wasn't beneficial. So I could do the greens there up against the yellows, which would be good. I tapped the hammer, and I was thinking, why is it not going down? It's just not helping me. So many options I tried here. And this is all like my discovery, like how do I play this, how do I do this, what do I do? It was fun to learn, but I don't want you guys making the mistakes. So using the whisk, using the hammer is not really going to make it go down. You've got to actually clear the milkshake first before it gets away there. Okay, the actual donut does help by sliding it through. Right, now let's come down to the actual losing option. Now you see the little red arrow at the top down there. That allows you to move this imagery out of the way, so you can see the board like so. And you can see how many goes you've got left to do. So you'll see down there I need quite a few goes still to actually do this. So I've got to make the decision. Do I want to give up and lose a life, or do I want to press the play on? Now the first one in this case is free. So this is the very first time I've lost. Now if I press that play on, it adds 5 lives to it. So I get 5 goes. And basically that will allow you to complete the order and then do what you need to do. So I did the greens down there as well. The greens became the yellows. The yellows then did the donut, moved it down. They all did it in one go, did the milkshake, and that was good. So then I just did the green off to the side, and bang, it fell in. So there you go, everybody. Be very careful. Using the actual extra go gives you 5 more lives, and if you can do it, great. If not, well, pick and choose. The menu sliding down option is actually quite beneficial. Okay, right, is this game global? Not yet. No, it's only available in 3 countries at the moment, so Canada, the UK, and Finland. Apple and Android devices are both okay. It's currently in soft launch, as you know, and I like it. It's nice to actually play a puzzle game and to try something different. I hope you like it. There's some examples of videos here you can watch as well on my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe as well, and do comment below on what you think of the game if you've downloaded it. Now, if you are in the countries and you can get it, great. If not, please be patient, and as soon as it does go a little bit more around the world, I will tell you. But either way, Merry Christmas and see you next time. Bye now.